Frango and Fraggy. The first one, Frango, is the one that we look up.
And then the second one is the infinitive one, basically.
The third one we don't use all that often. It's not very common to use.
And then this one's the supine.
The definition for these is break or shatter.
And then for the infinitive one, you would you take off the suffix and you're left with Frang or F-R-A-N-G.
And the supine is kind of the same thing, but you take off a different suffix. It's either UM or US. In this case, it's US. And we're left with F-R-A-C-T. And there is no A-T or I-T, so we can't take that off.
And
So they are twin babies.
where we found for the Frang thing was frangable, and which means brittle.
We found words directly linked to F-R-A-C-T, which are fraction, part of a number, fracture, breaking of a bone, and refraction, which is bending of a wave of light.
Here's just some related words or words that have changed over time. Jumper, to cut away. Fragment, which is a piece of something. Saxifrage, I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's a rock breaking plant. And then fragile is breakable.
Fragile is kind of the one that is most likely linked to this one, even though it changed from, I'm going to guess it kind of lost the N from F-R-A-N-G. And then, can you think of any more words that we did not add to this that may have the same? Maddie?
Did you guys say fragile?
Yes.
Okay. I didn't hear
Yeah, and I wonder if that wasn't one of the lexical doublets,
Maybe.
that it started out with this and ended up as fragile, because it does certainly fit. I think all of your related words fit in this family, a fragment being a piece, right? When you talk about glass bottles that break and you've got fragments.
Infraction.
Ooh, good one. Yep.
Well, we have fraction. We didn't really add, if it was like fraction, we didn't do many like prefixes and suffixes and got like a bunch of words.
But your prefix does change the whole sense of the word. An infraction is not part of a number.
It's a detention.
Right. If you have an infraction, there's going to be some kind of consequence. It's a breaking away of your behavior norm. Now, if you normally follow the rules and then you get an infraction, you broke something. You broke that rule. So that's kind of a good one. It's kind of like refraction. Refraction is completely different sense than fraction as well. Bending of a light.